automobiles were built for one purpose: transportation from place to place. But from plain utility, engineering features have developed through the years. Ease and comfort of travel have advanced with the power and speed of up-to-date motor cars.
Highway travel has changed dramatically in just the handful of decades since they began to expand across the country. Here in New Hampshire, construction on Interstate 93, the state's largest highway, began in the mid-1950s. Its final component, the Franconia Notch Parkway, was completed in 1988.
Roads are getting better. Many highways have been designed that eliminate dangers and delays. In almost every city and county in the United States, great progress in road building is being made by the highway engineers and public-spirited citizens who realize the great contribution that improved highways are making to progress and safety.
Progress certainly, but problems remain. Greater volume, higher speeds, and simply more roads mean roadway management has to work hard to keep up. And keeping up has led to the creation of the state's Transportation Management Center. The Transportation Management Center, or TMC as it is commonly known, operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. The TMC assists in managing roadway traffic, emergencies, and provides traveler information to the public. The TMC is a critical element in overall transportation incident management efforts across the state. The TMC provides up-to-the-minute information about what is happening on New Hampshire's highways. For the public, information is relayed to drivers through electronic signs, social media, and our traveler information system.
Roads have been engineered that are as safe as the modern automobile.
The TMC also coordinates with emergency responders and local municipalities to improve response times, reduce secondary incidents, and helps keep traffic moving safely. It's important to note, cooperation is key. Local municipalities operating on state roadways should contact the TMC so the center's operators can pull together necessary resources.
Battalion 4, medic 2 on scene. 3 vehicles involved, heavy damage. Rescue entry deployed. Battalion 4 disconnect.
Wide, straight roads with special lanes reserved for passing have been laid out so that thousands of motorists can drive on them in heavy traffic swiftly with comfort and safety.
Safety for all responders is paramount. If we cannot do our job safely, we cannot effectively help the public. Coordinated efforts by all while working at highway incidents can streamline everyone's work. It can also help reduce the probability of a secondary vehicle crash. A crash like this is a fear known all too well by New Hampshire State Trooper Ryan Hickey, who was struck by a car while on duty in 2016.
I think there was maybe 4 of us out on the road that night, and we were all busy. And I had just cleared a call in Londonderry. Trooper Jake Wood goes off with the car. He says it's occupied ×4, which means there are 4 people in the car. I'm the only trooper available that's not on a call or on a stop. So I go from Londonderry all the way over to the Everett Turnpike to assist Jake Wood. We end up detaining 4 of the individuals out of the car. As I'm having a conversation with Jake over my cruiser, Trooper Jake Wood, over my cruiser about taking them back to the barracks to start the paperwork, he begins to return to his cruiser. I go to get in my driver's side door, and that's when I get hit. The car swipes me on the left side. The passenger side mirror breaks off across my back. My left elbow and my left arm goes through his window, shatters it, and I was pinched to my cruiser as well. So on the right side, my holster and everything on my right side went straight into my right hip and into my right leg on the way by. I fell to the pavement, and I looked up and I saw the car driving away. And then the next thing I remember, I tried to call for help, but the impact was so severe that it had severed the microphone cord to my mic, and the actual walkie-talkie itself was on the back of my belt. but I was clicking that and I wasn't getting anything, asking for help.
During the morning and evening commutes, the TMC utilizes the DOT Safety Patrol on certain New Hampshire roadways. The Safety Patrol improves traffic flow and logistics by assisting motorists with mechanical issues that require immediate attention or other problems in order to keep traffic moving safely. This can include moving disabled vehicles and debris from the roadway, helping motorists who are waiting for other aid, and help at crash scenes by improving traffic control with various devices and techniques. According to the Federal Highway Administration, crashes, disabled vehicles, and debris on the road account for 25% of all traffic delays. For every 1 minute that a highway travel lane is blocked during peak use, an estimated 4 minutes of delay resulted after a crash is cleared. That leads to 4.2 billion hours in delays and 2.8 billion gallons of gasoline burned while drivers are stuck in incident-related traffic each year.
On the ground, we can see what modern roads mean to our own comfort and safety. From the air, the modern road builders can see what such improvements can mean in mass handling of cars.
Emergencies are one aspect of what the TMC is responsible for handling. Information gathered by the system can be used for planning, and that's where the Traveler Information System comes in. The TIS provides up-to-the-minute info about what's happening on area roadways, including weather, emergencies, construction, and average travel times. All of this is available to travelers not only through electronic dynamic message signs, but on demand via social media and the newengland511.org website. By embracing the Know Before You Go philosophy, users can sign up to receive email or text messages giving information that could impact their travel through a feature called My Trips. Along with the travel planning and participating in incident management, the TMC also collaborates with local media to ensure current and accurate information is being provided to the public. Additionally, the NHDOT maintains several dedicated Twitter accounts and uses them in conjunction with other web-based channels to share relevant information directly with subscribers.
With these new highways come new advances in engineering, new standards of comfort, new records of economy, and above all, the savings of man's greatest asset, time.
Besides its dedicated work in New Hampshire, the round-the-clock TMC operation can also coordinate response efforts with neighboring states if required. Looking forward, the TMC also records incident clearance times and the number of secondary incidents, if necessary, related to a primary response. This data is used to identify areas for improvement, which can further hone future responses.
Throughout the United States, the American public has shown its interest in the work of improving the highway.
Improving, for sure. And as communities grow and the state welcomes more visitors, traffic and the need to monitor it will increase. New Hampshire's ongoing efforts to improve its roadways will only solidify the TMC's crucial role promoting safe travel.
But, as always, where there's a will, there's a way.